The Hauraki Big Show. Thanks to crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger.
Welcome.
This is big.
To the Hauraki Big Show.
Really big.
With Jason Hoyte, Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company this gorgeous Thursday afternoon, the 4th of September 2025. And you, my friends, as always, listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger.
You know, I'm disappointed, Mogi.
Yeah.
I'm looking outside and it's a beautiful sunny day. And you come into the studio wearing your big heavy jacket and your sweatshirt there, and I don't get to see the tighty-whitey T-shirt stretched over your heavily muscled torso. It always sort of bums me out when you do that. Hopefully the studio will heat up as the afternoon goes along and you'll strip off a little bit for old Hoodie J.
Yeah, well, I am going pretty good, you mad dog. You sick son of a bee, but I am a bit chilly in the studio.
Yeah.
It's a bit coolies in here, you know what
Is
I mean?
it?
So, yeah, I have to wear a little bit more and just cover up, but it'll just make you all the happier once I do derobe later, you know?
Yeah, totally, man. It will make me happy. Now, Keyzie,
Don't have to make me happy, but
you're looking all right, man. I mean, nothing to sort of write home about at this stage, just a casual sweatshirt, a bit of a buffy hairdo.
yeah.
I suppose it's all right.
But my job isn't to come in here and look good for you so you can ogle me. My job is to deliver high-quality radio to the great listeners in New Zealand.
Okay.
Ogle.
Oh, what? Ogle.
Yeah.
What did I say?
Ogle.
Sorry, I obviously got hoggle mixed up with ogle.
It can be confusing,
Yeah.
man.
I didn't realise you're in a hurrah of a mood.
No,
but
I'm not in a hurrah of a mood.
That's cool.
I'm in a
Hey,
great mood. It's Friday for me.
It's
Now-
a hell of a show today, Jace. I don't know if you know
I was going to
this, man.
say, Mogi, what's coming up for
hang
us?
on.
Have you got a
Wait.
sting?
Yeah, we got a sting,
Because
man.
it needs a sting.
What's happening on The Big Show with old Mogi?
I mean, we'll have to revoice it, but that's pretty good. Coming up on the show today, of course, yet another chance to join the fellas in Fiji. We'll be taking more entries for the Swingers Club.
Yeah, man.
Which is coming up real soon, so keep your ears peeled. We'll be talking about old mate Des Dalgetty.
Oh,
It's
how
been a
good.
while since we've spoken to Des.
It has been.
I think he might have been locked up, and of course, we'll be talking to Keyzie, who'll be talking to Jase about a gift he's got him.
Oh, how good. Here's Def Leppard.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Split ends there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday afternoon. The time, 13 minutes past 4 o'clock.
Fellas, I'm on the horns of a dilemma.
Oh, God.
No, actually, it's not a dilemma. It's something that's already been done, so I can't do anything about it, I guess. Do you remember last Friday? Friday just gone.
Yeah, I remember that.
Not really.
Well, I haven't even said what I'm...
Oh, I thought you said, do you remember last Friday?
Yeah, no, I know, but...
Like, I literally couldn't tell you what I was doing last Friday, apart from the show.
Yeah, I was going to say you're being a manus on the radio, weren't you?
Probably.
No, but I took out my some friends of ours on our first ever client meal.
Oh, that's right, yes.
Yeah, right. So it was great, went really well. Racked up a bit of a bill there.
Hey.
And old Keyzie, he covered the cost, like a big dog. Felt good. Few bottles of wine, like 4 bottles of wine.
Okay.
A few beers he's flowing, responsibly, obviously. A lot of food, dessert. Then I noticed at the end when I went to pay that they hadn't charged me for one craft beer. It said that we'd had 3, but we'd actually had 4. And they didn't charge me. And I was like, at the time, I was like, I had a few drinks. I was like, jackpot. Swiped, tip, no. And then left, obviously.
Yeah.
And then the next day I woke up and I was like, I felt bad. Should I have let them know? What do you do in that situation? If you are given a free drink, you notice that it's there. Do you say anything?
You should feel bad, firstly. I was always taught as a kid,
Right.
never accept anything for free. Nothing's for free in this world, son. Nothing's for free. And it's been my philosophy throughout my entire life.
Sure.
You can imagine as a top radio DJ, I'm often offered free things. I won't take them. I'll give them the pugs or something like that.
Really?
Or the backbones in the office. So first and foremost, nothing for free.
So first and foremost, you're awesome.
Secondly, my second point is, geez, businesses are struggling out there at the moment.
They are.
Particularly in the service industries and your restaurants, et cetera.
Right.
They're probably going to go under because of people like
Because
you.
of one beer. I bought so
a guy
much
that's
stuff.
been slaving away with his wife, maybe, or he has to employ. He's got 10 employees.
It was a woman boss, by the way.
He can't pay any of them because people are cheating them on the bill and not being honest about it. I'm disgusted.
Well, I mean, I don't.
It's cut directly into their profit margins there, Keyzie. That beer, that's probably the place they're going to get their profit. And it does come at a cost. You're right, Hoyte J. It's not free, that beer.
No,
Someone
Might have
paid
been
for
free
it.
to you, but it's come at a huge cost to what's left of your reputation. A huge cost.
what?
In this world, you've only got your word, you've only got your name, Keyzie. You can only, you can be honest. And you wanted to be on this show talking about backbones, and meanwhile you're out there thieving off the
Well, it's not
everyday man
stealing.
or woman.
It was a woman in this case.
But you knew that they'd undercharged you. You knew a mistake had been made, and you didn't correct it. I wonder what your father would have to say about this.
Don
man.
would be disgusted.
What would Mon say? She'd be filthy.
I remember when I went up for a meal once, and I had the same scenario, but they'd undercharged me by like $200.
Yes.
Right.
And not only did I point that out to them, Mogi, I gave them a 15% tip. Now, there's two sorts of people in this world, Keyzie. There's people that own up and are honest about stuff.
Right.
And there's people that just lie and cheat to get by.
Right, okay, just...
And I want to know, I mean, in this situation, New Zealand, what would you do? Would you own it and go, hey, no, you're undercharging me here?
Right.
Or would you do a Keyzie and just walk away and rob them blind?
Now, the other problem I've got here, Keyzie, of course, is you are taking clients out. You know, this is people that have done jobs for you as part of your...
Other way around,
you've done jobs for them as part of the media company you've built, Keyzie.com.
That's not what it's called.
Is this what Keyzie.com is all about, man?
No, it's not.
Thieving?
I don't want people to think Keyzie.com is a thieving organisation. No, it's just one beer. The craft beer is like $14, by the way, and I know that they're about $2.50 at the supermarket.
That's the thing, I guess, is, if you don't like the price, mate, don't buy it.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
you certainly don't steal it.
is that the philosophy of Keyzie.com that...
That's
We'll
not
take
the
what
name.
Keyzie.com, we'll take what we can get.
Exactly.
No, not exactly. That's not... Okay, cool. I just wanted to see what you guys' opinions were on...
What I want you to do, Keyzie,
What?
is go back to that restaurant tonight and pay them double the price.
Okay.
What a piece of work.
Here's Grinspoon.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Queens of the Stone Age there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday afternoon. The time is 4:27. Keyzie previously was telling us a shocking story.
Well, it's not shocking.
Of how he had a client dinner, which he paid for. Then when he went to pay the bill, no tip, by the way, which he never does because it gets deep inside
Because we
his
don't
gut.
tip in New Zealand. It's not what we
But
do.
anyway, regardless, he got the bill and he saw that they'd undercharged him.
For one beer.
For one beer, and he sort of snickered to himself and went, yeah, boy, and didn't inform them of the fact
Did
that
I
they...
snicker or snigger?
Snigger. And then walked off with a big smile on his face, knowing that he'd ripped the restaurant off. And he thought, yeah, boy, I got away with that.
He was
How
rubbing
good.
his hands together with glee.
With glee, Mogi.
No, you guys weren't there. Where'd you get that info from? No, well, what? Because I spent like $500 at this restaurant, all right? And they gave me one free craft beer by accident, and I noticed as I went up to pay, I was paying, and I was like, hang on, that doesn't seem, but I'd already paid.
Yeah.
The card was processed and it was done.
You can't do it, yeah.
Yeah, I had a few...
I mean, there's no way you can use the card again to pay for the actual beer.
That's
No.
amazing that they had a deal that night. Spend $500, get a beer free.
No, they didn't.
Oh, they
Mogi.
didn't?
No, I know.
Okay.
I know.
Oh,
I was
right.
just trying to show that I actually was spending quite a
Thieving.
large put. 3483, the text machine's been backing me up here. 100%, I'd do a Tony, which I guess is I'd do a Keyzie.
Yeah,
100%. Times are tough. I'd be pulling a Keyzie. Depends on the value, to be honest. $14 craft beer. They'd buy them for like $2 each. You know, they're making a big profit there.
Don't
What?
make excuses for you.
So now they only have to sell another 6 to make up the loss that they've had with that one that you stole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so.
This text here, 3483, weak gutted dog behaviour.
Well, I don't know if it's weak gutted. Like, it's just a small mistake with one free
This one
beer.
here, I would own up and let them know because I'm a Kiwi with mana and I'm a huge backbone. Not like slithery snake Keyzie.
Yeah, but it's easy to
This
text.
one here, sort your shit out, Tony.
I
What?
I just have this vision of a bloated and sort of
Sweaty.
falling by the wayside Keyzie in his 50s.
Behind bars.
Well, no.
Well, hang on.
where he
For one free
belongs.
beer.
He's got his huge mansion there, Mogi. And how's he got it? By ripping people off.
At the expense of others, Keyzie.
At the expense of others.
So it was one beer. What are this text here? I don't believe this. Good afternoon to you, Jason Mike. I was the one that served the thief in your room on Friday. And I just wanted you guys to be aware that the craft beer that was stolen has been taken out of my wages.
Yeah.
No, but that's bollocks. Anyone can text that in,
Yeah.
you know?
Well, what about this one? G'day, fellas. Back in the day, I withdrew $7,000 in cash from the bank. Counted it at home, and there was an extra $100 there. So I took it back to the bank the next day, waited for the same teller, gave it back to her. She was so happy because her till hadn't balanced the day before that she burst into tears and gave me a $20 bonus bond of her own. She hugged me. The next week, I won $20,000 off that bonus bond. Now that is
where does that last part?
That could have been you, Keyzie.
You know, and it's just...
Karma.
That's great. And it's just actually reminded me that there's a very likely scenario that they tried to balance the books at the end of the night there with the meal. It was like $14 short and the dude got fired. He's got 2 kids at home, a wife who's struggling.
Why is she struggling?
And now he's lost his job because Keyzie
Had one free beer.
Keyzie would not pay his bill properly.
I just think you guys are overreacting on this a wee bit. I mean, it's just not a big deal. Like someone texts through here, 3483, Keyzie shitting on small businesses again. What do you mean
Yes.
again?
Yeah.
No.
That is...
Yeah. Well, let us know, 3483, if you think, whose side are you on? We should possibly do a big poll here.
No, hang on. My wife's just texted through saying that you thought that you'd been given a free beer, but you actually weren't.
Yeah.
Well, that's even worse.
How is that worse?
Because
I didn't steal.
In your mind, you went, they've undercharged me. I'm just going to walk away. It doesn't change
In your mind,
the
you're
dynamic.
still a thief. The
You're
behaviour
still
has
a thief.
changed.
Steal anything?
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki. The Big Show Swingers Club is back. And this time, it's going global.
Bull up!
Racism alert. Racism alert.
Sorry, Jace. The Big Show are heading over to Fiji to play some golf. The Swingers Club, Fiji edition with Tourism Fiji.
Yeah.
We are staying at the Intercontinental Fiji Golf Resort and Spa. We're flying over there with Fiji Airways because, fellas, Fiji is where happiness comes naturally. And we're playing a championship golf course designed by Vijay Singh.
Yeah, man.
It is going to be amazing. It's going to be hard, but we're going to have a bloody great long weekend.
It's exciting, isn't it, fellas? They've got a pool
Yeah, man.
What?
as well,
Oh, I won't be going in there,
and a
but I'll
bar,
They have a pool.
and an ocean.
Really? I thought it was just a golf course.
I mean, the golf's going to be good, don't get me wrong.
I'm picking 2. They're going to have a pig on a spit
Oh,
Really?
and a buffet.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Is that all you're picking?
Yeah. G'day, Hugo, you mad bastard. How's life?
Bulla, fellas, how are we?
Yeah,
good,
good,
thanks.
man.
Good,
what are you?
good, good.
What are you picking? They're going to have, Hugo.
I don't know. I'm a bit nervous, to be fair, because I think Keyzie will probably try to steal something again. So
yeah.
Yeah. I tell you what
Come
they'll
on,
have.
Hugo.
They'll have fresh fruits.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Your melons.
You're picking,
etc.
I'll have a few fresh fruits.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
hands on the melons in the morning, really.
Yeah, yeah.
Up for the day.
Who
Yeah.
would you take, you psycho?
Oh, I'm a bit torn. It'd either be the brother or the missus. So long, hard chat.
Yeah. Tell me, Hugo, do you like to have a bit of a smack on the golf course?
Yeah, I am. No one in the group is a bit of a good swinger.
Yeah, good stuff, mate.
Good on you, Hugo. And one last question, man. This is just for notes on our side. What do you do for a crust?
I'm in sales.
Backbone.
Yeah.
Backbone. Good on you,
Totally.
Good
mate.
on you, man.
Stay on the line and I'll
Good.
Pakistan will look after you. No worries at all. I loathe sales. G'day, Liam, you mad bastard. How's life?
Yeah, not bad, mate.
Good on you,
Yeah.
mate. What do you do for a crust, Liam?
Oh, I grow apples, mate.
Oh, mate.
Absolute backbone.
Backbone. Yeah, everyone loves apples, man.
When's
What do you
this-
think of them apples?
Yeah, when's the season for apples?
It's just packed up, mate. We just finished picking.
Yeah, I thought so. It's over winter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thought so, eh?
Liam, do you ever say, how about them apples?
Oh, every day, mate.
Yeah.
That must be the best part of your job.
That's what gets me through the day, actually.
Yeah, Liam, tell me, mate, you like a bit of golf action?
Yeah, mate. I actually just broke 100 last weekend.
Oh,
well done.
You were right in our zone there,
that's
mate.
perfect.
You were right in
Perfect.
our zone. And who would you take with you?
Probably my best mate that I play golf with all the time.
Good on you,
Yeah,
mate.
sweet.
Oh, that sounds great.
That's
Yeah,
the one,
that's
brother.
perfect.
That's perfect. Yeah.
Good on you, man. Stay on the line and old Pugson Studio B will look after you, all right?
Beautiful.
Good stuff,
So
mate.
that is good. And just for those listening that are worried that they've missed out, we've decided we're going to do 2 of these today. So we will have another chance to get yourself in the draw to join us in Fiji over the next hour or so.
Yeah,
on the
we don't
show.
know.
I think so, because
Yeah, it just plays randomly.
people are
Yeah.
so desperate to be a part of this, and why wouldn't you be?
Yeah, it's going to be so great. Big shout out to Tourism Fiji, Fiji Airwaves, and also the Intercontinental What? What?
Here's the verve.
What?
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, Faith No More there on the radio. Hauraki Big Show this Thursday afternoon. The time is 4:53. Let's talk TV. What's on the telly with Mike Minogue.
Look, I'll keep it brief, fellas, just to say that I'm watching the 1 hour long finale of Seinfeld.
Oh, yeah.
20 minutes in, I'll let you know how it goes. All right?
That's
all I'm
the-
going to say. I'll
the
give
court
you
case?
It will eventually get there. I'm not quite there yet.
Right.
I'll keep it brief as well, fellas. I watched the end of Slow Horses.
Oh,
The very end.
The very end.
you've absolutely gained that.
Yeah, I have. We went pounding through it. Very nice last little scene.
Yeah.
Very nice last little scene. Very good series. I enjoyed it. There's another one coming soon. That's me done and dusted.
How many busies out
She's
of
a
5?
ripper.
Oh, I'd give it like 3.8 busies.
Out of 5, pretty good. And
Yeah.
that's on Apple TV.
Apple,
Yes.
yes.
There you go, Slow Horses, check it out. Fellas, I'm not going to beat around the bush here. Last night, I watched an episode of Grand Designs, New Zealand.
Yeah.
Okay? Season 9, I think it was, episode 5. Okay? American couple, Dunedin. Budget of 1.4 million to 1.6 at a real stretch, and they want the house built in 10 months' time. It's on a hill.
So it's we're just a beer lot.
Be a lot on a hill, so it needs a hell of a lot of retaining work, all sorts of stuff.
Sure.
They want the house to be 6 metres tall
Yep.
on the inside. Like huge, massive.
Oh, just a high ceiling, yeah.
Really high ceiling. It has an 80-metre retaining wall, all right,
80 metres.
Long or high?
behind it. 80 metre long and
Right.
4 metres at a certain point.
Yeah.
And this is people who have 1.4 to 1.6 to spend and want it done in
New
10
Zealand.
months. In New Zealand, in Dunedin,
Good
an
luck.
American couple.
Yeah.
They got the price back on how much to build it. Guess how much it was?
2.4.
2.4, Jase?
2.9.
$4.3 million.
That was close.
4.3 mil, and they were like, oh, okay. And then she couldn't compromise. No, I have to have the library. No, I have to have my crafts room. I have to have the media room. They had to cut the whole house in
Yeah.
half. They had to raise it up instead of retaining it and all this sort of stuff. So they ended up with a 1-bedroom house with a lounge and a library and a craft room. And they have to build the rest of it. And they've got kids, young kids who are 18, 19.
She sounds like a dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they
Yeah.
can't come to visit and stay over now. They have to sleep on the couch, and they want to spend 1.4 for half the house, $2.1 million in debt mortgage
Stupid.
for half the house.
That will make me too angry to watch. Which one's that? Episode 5, latest
Episode
season.
5
I'm
of the
not
latest
watching it.
season. You should, it's
I'm not
funny.
watching it.
That's crazy.
So she's held
That's
her
crazy.
entire family to ransom so that she can get what she wants. If you want to get that, then you need to earn the money to pay for it.
Well, that's
and
the
I'm
same-
not saying she doesn't work,
Yeah,
but
they both do.
you haven't earned enough money,
No,
mate.
exactly. And so, because and they're in their 50s or something, they had a 1.5, a huge mortgage.
Ridiculous. It'll just get passed down to the kids.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. So if anyone wants to watch that TV,
Is that how it works, is it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope your Thursday's going along beautifully. You're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Reburger, beautiful handcrafted burgers, loaded fries and gourmet eats that'll change the game. Sorry, I'll do that louder.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
I mean, it
fellas.
deserves a good hearty yum, not a
Yeah.
minuscule yum.
It's my bad, fellas.
Yeah.
Hey, now listen, yesterday we were talking a lot about Keyzie and the fact that he's going on a big stag do tomorrow.
And Saturday, 2 day, two-nighter.
It's a two-nighter. I mean, first and foremost, another day off for Keyzie. I'm not going there. I'm not going to go there. You fill your boots, Keyzie.
Jase.
If they're going to let you
Jase.
off for a month for, whatever you want to do, that's all
What do you mean a
G by
month?
me.
What do you mean a month? When did I have a month off?
But anyway, and I was thinking, mate, because I don't know about you, I'm a little bit worried about that. 2 days, usually a stag do's 1 day, isn't it?
Yeah, mine was. I think mine was 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Mine
but
was
a lot of them are 2.
An afternoon
weekend
into
away.
the night, and that
Yeah,
was kind of the end of it.
Yeah, but this is like 20 dudes.
Dudes.
Right, okay.
You know what I mean? Like, how many were at yours? Like 3?
Oh, no, there were a lot of dudes.
But were they your mates or were they paid to be there?
Oh, most of them were paid.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
just
right.
mates of one of my mates.
Yeah, right,
Because
yeah,
he
yeah.
felt bad about how few mates I had.
Yeah.
And so I thought it might be great if we got in touch with old Des Dalgetty.
Oh, yeah.
Because, he's a man of experience and maybe give a bit of advice for old
He's
Keyzie.
just, a
Keyzie
random old
there.
farmer dude. Why does he have to...
Yeah, but he's been there and done that,
He's
Keyzie.
done it all, Keyzie, man. He's a backbone.
Right.
A backbone.
Okay, well...
I wonder if he heard you talking about being a thief. He wouldn't like that.
No, he'd be filthy about that.
Well, actually, I think remember, I didn't end up being a thief in the end. It was a misunderstanding.
He wouldn't like that.
Don't bring it up with him, okay?
Yeah, sure.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
News there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday afternoon. Now, Keyzie, Mogi and I were a little bit worried about how you're going to get on at the stag do. It feels
Right.
like you're maybe potentially getting over your head here.
Right, I don't
and
know what that means, but okay.
This could blow out to a sort of all-encompassing weekend,
Yeah.
encroaching into the workspace. So we thought we'd give our old mate Des Dalgetty a call because he's an experienced old bastard. He's been there and done that.
Absolutely, he has. We just worry about you, Keyzie. That's all, man.
Right.
That's all it
And
is.
sometimes you just need somebody from the outside who maybe give you
Right.
a little bit of perspective.
Is this like one of those scare you straight kind of ones where they get prisoners to come to a school and tell them about don't be bad because this is what I did? Or
No, I don't know. We'll find out.
The Big Show's rural correspondent, Des Dalgetty.
Des Dalgetty on the line now. Des, how you going, man?
Yeah, pretty good there, Christopher. Hey, can't complain, mate.
Yeah, you would have been to your fair share of stag do's, man. You got any advice for old Keyzie over here?
Oh, yeah, I guess you could say that, hey? Yeah, I've been to a few, mate. I mean, my mates, they will be married, and I'll be married. I'm on my fifth wife now, so I've had 5 stags of my own, Christopher. I know what I'm doing, mate.
Well, you obviously survived them, Des.
Yeah.
Keyzie's about to embark on a stag do this weekend. It's going to be a 2-dayer. You got any advice for the young fella?
You just got to be careful, eh? If I could put it to you like that, Christopher, I just say you got to be careful, eh?
Right.
I know it seems like a good idea at the time, mate, but you got to try and stay away from the bags, eh? There'll be guys out there trying to tempt you with the Charlie and all that sort of carry on, mate, and I know you think it's a good idea, You think, oh, yeah, I'll just have the one, just for, just joining in with the boys. And, next minute at 6 o'clock in the morning and the bloody birds are talking to you and you're talking to the bloody birds and you feel like shit, eh?
He's got you there, Keyzie.
Yeah.
I appreciate what you're saying, Des. I mean, I don't know how much you know about me, man, but I'm a pretty
And
responsible.
you got to stay off the crack pipe, eh, Chris? That's the thing, Christopher. You can't be hanging off the back end of a crack pipe.
Well,
mate. I know you like it. I know it's a bit of fun.
No,
at the time,
I
mate.
don't.
Des,
You gotta be careful, eh?
Yeah.
Des,
I don't like crack, Des.
One
you
of the-
don't want that grabbing a hold of you, mate, because it's all over.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
And Des, of course, old Keyzie is going to have to share a bed with probably a strange man that he's never met before. You got any advice here?
Oh, yeah, look. Word to the wise there, eh, Christopher? Word to the wise, mate. Just make sure you got plenty of the MDMA up here. It'll be all good there, eh? All right, you'll be down for whatever, all right? And just get a few beers in you and punch each other's faces, and that's what a stag do's all about, eh?
Yeah, okay, cheers, Des.
Good on you, Des.
Don't forget about the rippers, eh?
Yeah, totally. Thanks, Des. I'll take his. It's good to hear from Des Dalgetty there. It's been ages.
Yeah, it has been.
I'll certainly take his advice on board.
All right.
We'll see you later. Yeah, that definitely helped, Jason.
All right.
Okay, see you, Des. Because last thing I want to do is let you guys down and let Des down as well. So I'll certainly be behaving. All right, fellas?
I've got to go anyway.
Okay, all right.
You all right, man?
Bye, Des.
See you then.
Okay.
Right.
He's got. Bye.
Yeah.
All right, fellas. Well, we've heard from Des there, and yeah, no, you've certainly scared me straight. I don't want to let the two of you guys down. I also don't want to let Des down as well. So I'll make sure to be on my best behaviour.
I think you'd be letting Des down if you were on your best behaviour.
Oh, right.
As he says, man, you just got to be careful.
Totally.
Right,
Just be careful. So, go hard.
Right.
But just be careful.
Right. Okay.
Absolutely. Speaking of going hard.
Okay.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki. The Big Show Swingers Club is back. And this time, it's going global.
Sure is. Bullavanaka. G'day, John, you mad bastard. How's life?
Racism alert.
Sorry, man. That's just fired off on
Yeah.
John.
G'day, fellas. Good.
Good on you, mate. What do you do for a crust, John?
Mate, I'm a truck driver. We do frames and trusses.
Backbones.
Backbone. Tell me, John, do you like a bit of a smack on the golf course?
Yeah, mate. Yeah. I'm a bit of a driver, mate. I go to the driving range when I can and smack a few balls around.
Yeah,
Get
good
the
on you,
one.
John.
I'm picking John as one of those dudes that just douches it and smacks it about 300 metres.
Is that you, John?
Or maybe 80, 90.
Okay, yeah, got it.
You'll
Tell
fit
me, John, who would you take with you?
I'll probably take my best friend.
Oh, yeah.
That's
That's
What's
lovely.
his name, man?
His name's Keanu.
Keanu. Oh,
How good, man. That's
Yeah, good on
lovely.
I like
John.
that one.
Good on you, John. Stay on the line. Puck's Arm will put you in the draw, mate. Good luck.
All right, fellas.
Thanks,
Good
mate.
on you, mate.
G'day, Mitch, you mad bastard. How's life?
G'day, fellas. It's great. How about you guys?
Yeah, good, thanks, Mitch. What do you do for a crust, you stallion?
I'm an estimator, eh?
Oh,
An
yeah.
estimator.
Backbone? What does that mean?
Backbone, yeah.
Yeah,
Backbone, man.
backbone. So what? You go to some place and you estimate how much it's worth?
You go to a place and you
Oh,
estimate how
you're
much
good,
something's going to cost, man. when
Oh,
you're
how much
building
it's
it.
going to cost?
Is that right?
So good. Yeah. How much it's going to cost?
Yeah, man.
Actually, Keyzie was just talking about an absolute tragedy on what's on the TV today. People that were building a house and it blew out to over $2 million.
Not my fault, man.
Yeah, I know it's not your fault.
Project managers.
That'd be a hell of a coincidence if it was your fault, man.
Yeah, that'd be crazy, Mitch. Hey, Mitch, if you won this this golfing trip to go with us to Fiji, man, who would you take with you?
The Misso, mate.
Yeah,
good on you, man. Yeah, good
Yeah,
stuff,
nice.
mate.
And
That'll work.
do you play a bit of golf, Mitch?
Oh, she plays more than me. I try to get out, though.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, nice.
Nice. All right. Well, you're in the draw, Mitch, mate. We'll hand you over to Pug Son. He'll look after you, all right?
Thanks, fellas.
It'd
on
be
you.
nice, actually, to have some woman come along as well. You
Why
know
is
what
that?
I mean? Well, just to have that energy
What do you mean?
on the golf course, fellas. Instead of old Keyzie huffing and puffing around the place,
Me?
effing and jeffing.
Me huffing and puffing, effing and jeffing.
That's not to say that Mitch's, wife or partner, but she might be an effer and jeffer as well.
Yeah,
you know
she
what
might
I'm
huff
saying?
and puff, eh?
She
Should we
might
ask?
huff and puff.
Hey, this is all thanks to our mates at Tourism Fiji. It is the Hauraki Swingers Club Fiji edition. Fiji Airways are flying us over there, and we're staying at the Intercontinental Fiji Golf Resort and Spa Championship
Man.
Golf Course. It rules.
Wow.
And Fiji, of course, is where happiness comes naturally.
I just went online and checked it out, fellas.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, what did you find out about it?
She is beautiful.
What, Mitch's wife? Come on, man, you can't say that.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Space Hog there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday evening. The time is 5:38, fellas.
Fellas, I was listening today to the Agenda podcast. It's a podcast created by the ACC, generally hosted by Mike Lane, and various co-hosts on that show. You have your Mania Stewart from The Breakfast Show, MASH, James McConey rolls in from time to time, Matt Heath as well.
Yeah.
And today was interesting because Mike Lane's been away for a little bit. They came back and they sort of do a preamble, if you will, before the credits roll. And in that chat, somehow attention turned by Mania Stewart to the fact that he shares a desk with you here in the studio, Jase, and the fact that it's always a pigsty when he comes in, and you are the one blaming him for the fact that it's a pigsty. And that just sort of rolled on into Mike Lane and Mania Stewart absolutely going you about your golfing ability and what they're planning to do. Apparently you're going to be in a team going around and playing a round of golf this weekend, from what I understand. And I just want you to know, man, you're probably best not to listen to it because it's just going to fire you up. So I'm just letting you know it's out there.
Okay.
People are talking about it, but just don't listen to it.
Yeah, just don't listen to it. Having
You
said
got
that,
to be the bigger man.
yeah, having said that, just for the audience, here's a little clip.
Jace was for the longest time running an angle that I'm leaving all these cups and stuff in the studio and all this paper. And so in his mind, every day I come in and I chew half a pack of Nicorette gum, put the gum back in the wrapper and then leave it on his desk.
Yeah.
I also print out the rundown for the big show, write the exact same notes he does, then screw it up and leave that on the desk as well. And I had to ask Keyzie, I was like, does he genuinely believe that in his own mind, or is this a wind-up? And he goes, no, he genuinely thinks it's you leaving all that stuff on there.
Tell you what, I can't wait for. It's on the topic of Jason Hoyte. That we're competing in a bit of a tournament this Sunday.
Sunday, yeah.
And he's been paired with us.
I know.
I don't care what I score. I'm going to mentally disintegrate.
You care what
Jason
he
Hoyte.
scores.
Yeah.
Interesting stuff.
And then it goes on to on the actual potty.
Oh, it's much longer
But
than
we
that.
thought that was probably enough.
Yeah, and it's funny, isn't it? Because Mania's throwing it out there that there's these the big show, what we do on the big show. I leave that there deliberately so they might have some good content for the breakfast show.
Oh, our pieces of paper, our show planners.
I mean, I don't know if you've heard their show, but so I leave that for those guys, and they can just work off that.
Yeah.
Because they see what a success our show is. And then they go, oh, look, actually, the big show's doing this, fellas. Why don't we give that a crack? You know what I mean? So it's it's an inspirational type thing.
And the gum?
The Nicorette gum?
The Nicorette gum, that's just a lie.
Well, no, you left Nicorette gum under that desk for like a month straight.
Well, I didn't see that. But, and in terms of Mike Lane, Mike Lane's always chipping at me about, this and that and stealing the ACC chips and all that sort of carry on. I've got one thing to say to Mike Lane. What are you going to do about it?
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Bush there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show. This is afternoon, the time 5:49.
Fellas, I feel like every now and then it's like good practice to just give your friends gifts unprompted for no reason.
Sure.
And I've decided to do that now.
Yes, good stuff. I need a bit of cheering up today, man.
Yeah, well, you got your sore foot and all that sort of stuff.
No, well, Mogi,
you need a bit of care and love.
Mogi, this particular gift isn't for you. It's for Jase, and the reason being is that you don't need this.
Okay.
He does need this.
Hang on.
What?
Are we friends?
Yeah, we're friends, man.
Oh, that's all the gift I need, Keyzie.
No, well, because I got this gift and I really want to give it to you as well. So two gifts.
Keizie's going to give it to you, man.
Wow.
Well,
okay.
If you emphasise the give it just sound, I'm not going to give it to you.
I didn't say you're going to give it to him. So you're going to give it to him.
That's what he said.
If you're going to give it to me, okay.
All right, well, here, okay.
Jase is keen.
Bring it.
For you to give it to him.
All right, I'm going to give him the gift is what I'm going to do right now. Here we go. Look, it's over here.
He's just going over to grab something. I'm just watching him here. Now, I don't know what this is, and neither
do I.
What he just
bought.
bought.
It looks pretty
It's in
big.
a Versace bag, which is how you know it's not something of quality. He's trying to do the old switcheroo on you here, Hoyte J.
Oh, it's very heavy.
It's very heavy.
Mike, so it's in a Versace carry bag.
Oh, yes, good.
Versace's a very fancy.
Yes.
Oh, is that a European thing?
I know what it is.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
I can't undo it.
Oh,
Jase doesn't know how to to undo a bow. Has anybody got a chainsaw? Jason's putting his glasses on. This has gone awry at the early stages here, Keyzie.
Good idea. We'll put the Jase music on while How you going with that knot, Jase?
It's really tight, man.
Yeah, do you need a hand? Do you want me to get
could you do
anybody else to do it?
Could you open it for me, Mogi? And don't ruin the Versace bag.
So it's a genuine Versace product, Jase.
Yes.
And everyone listening knows that Versace is a quality company.
I've heard about them, actually.
It's high end.
Yeah.
It is from Europe.
Yes.
The reason I've given you this gift is because we went down to Wellington.
Yeah.
And you have a bright pink carry bag that you use.
Oh, wow.
So can I say, great expense, this bag. I've replaced your pink carry bag with a really fancy one from Europe that cost me hundreds of euros.
Wow.
It's like a leather carry bag. It's Versace, man. How's that?
Open it up, man.
That's amazing, Keyzie.
Yeah, man. So that's your new luggage bag, man.
I thought it was going to be more of a comedy bag, to be honest with you.
Yeah, so did I.
I need one of those, Keyzie. Have you got another one, man?
Look at that, fellas. It's got like a velvet interior.
Yeah, man. It's really nice. Little small one.
It's really nice.
That
Just
is-
look, hold it up for the camera, mate. And what's it got on the front? Oh,
It's got
God.
Versace on it.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
That's a great
I mean, I
present.
can just take that off, though, right?
Yeah.
No, you want to leave that on when you go to Europe, Jase. So you got a nice Versace bag from your
Oh, well,
mate
that's
Keyzie.
really
really nice.
nice.
Well done,
Keyzie.
mate.
Yeah.
I appreciate that,
So
mate.
you can replace that pink one you've got.
Oh,
Yeah. No, you have to. It was embarrassing.
You simply must.
Yeah. No, but that costs a lot of money, Jase, all right?
Yeah, it wasn't free. It wasn't a free
It
gift
wasn't
that he
free.
got.
It definitely wasn't free with the cologne my wife bought me from Farmers,
It
all right?
wasn't.
It definitely
It
wasn't.
wasn't.
Okay.
I bought it
Okay,
from
it's
Europe.
expensive.
okay.
I definitely wasn't able to choose between that and a Versace fanny pack, all right?
Okay.
So that 400 euros that cost, you're welcome.
Thanks, mate. I'll use that, Keyzie.
Oh, yeah.
My wife was like, when are you going to get rid of this thing out of the house?
Yeah.
And I was like, I know the perfect guy.
Oh, that's great.
Billy Idol.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Billy Idol there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday evening, the time, 4 minutes to 6 o'clock.
Don't forget, if you've got a hog or a vehicle or a motorbike or whatever it might be out there that needs some work done on it, we've teamed up with our mates at Panhead, the new Roadhog NZ IPA. It's just come out, and they've given us a whole heap of cash to give to some backbone to soup up their car.
Yeah.
It's called Crank Your Hog.
Yeah, man.
And Hauraki wants to do it. If you want some cash spent on your vehicle, head to hauraki.co.nz, send us a photo, tell us about your car, get yourself in the draw.
Yeah.
Once again, that's thanks to Panhead and their brand new Roadhog. It's an old school IPA built with new school hops. Crack into one now,
Man.
Hey, I tell you what, there's plenty coming up after 6 o'clock, by the way. Old Mogie's got some medical ailments, and Keyzie's putting together a stag bag.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
How's it going, you mad bastards? You're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Reburger is serving good times and good food. They are also dine-in or takeaway. Go to Reburger today. I feel like I'm starting to get better at those, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like they're coming natural to me.
Well, the last one, you bombed it.
Well, that was like an hour ago.
You played it real quiet, and then you talked all over it.
No, I know, but like I felt like that was a one-off mistake.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you've done one in a row.
Well, I mean,
So you've done one good Reburger, and
I've done like 1,000
And now we're
good
patting
Reburgers.
each other, patting ourselves on the back like we're Hoyte J on the golf course.
yeah, giving it a bit of ass touching going on because Keyzie got one right.
Well, I mean, I guess not. I just want to do a really good job for Reburger. So do you reckon you guys could let me know when I do a good one?
Yeah.
We definitely will when it happens.
What about this? Beef, chicken, vegan, and vegetarian options too. Reburger, they're redefining the norm.
It's the radio voice that sort of kills it.
Yeah, and it sounds like you're taking the piss.
Well, I'm not. I would never take the piss out of Reburger. Why would I do that? I love Reburger.
Hey, coming up,
What?
we're going to be talking about...
Yeah.
You've forgotten, haven't you?
I've never heard this phrase before in my life. A stag bag. We're going to be talking about that next.
Well, it's just I'm going on a stag and I've got my
Yeah.
bag packed. And
Right.
whenever I go on a stag do, I have the same list of stuff.
Yeah.
And I just thought I'd share with the audience the perfect stag bag. So that's after some Guns N' Roses, fellas.
Hope it's a long one.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
The White Stripes there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday evening. Now, spring is on its way, fellas, and it is the perfect time to get involved with Trade Tested.
That's good shit, Jase.
See how I mirrored, I brought the weather into the chat.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Thanks, man.
Tradetested.co.nz, they specialise in making your deck look awesome.
Yes.
Head along to their website, tradetested.co.nz. Have a look. You've got all sorts of stuff. You've got awnings, you've got chairs, you've got all the outdoory kind of stuff
Outdoor
that you
heaters?
might need. Yeah.
Cool.
Heaps
I'd actually really like an outdoor heater.
They're really good.
Yeah.
I've got one of those what do you call them? A
brassiere.
A brassiere, which I never use. It's just rusting away in my courtyard there.
Yeah,
But you've got a brassiere.
Oh, not a brassiere. You know where you burn wood.
brassiere.
Yeah, it's like
And it's
burning your brassiere.
And it's like a little chimney thing with a little thingy that you
Your bra
do.
has a chimney.
Such a feminist.
But anyway,
So you use a brassiere outside to keep warm?
yeah, well, I haven't. That's my point.
Yeah. Are you thinking of a brazier?
Oh, brazier, is that what it's called?
Yeah. You got it back to front, Hoyte J. But we are running a
Because
competition.
brassiere.
Huh? We're running a competition with tradetested.co.nz right now every single Friday. So tomorrow we'll be doing the first one. We'll be giving away $2,500 worth of kit. Head to tradetested.co.nz. Put together a shopping list of stuff that adds up to just shy of $2,500. And then we could be head to hauraki.co.nz. Tell us what you want. Enter the draw. And then tomorrow on the show and every Friday this month, we could be calling you and giving you all that stuff in your shopping list for free.
Yeah. Actually, Mogi, you and I are going to be doing the first one tomorrow, I believe.
Yeah, man.
So you need
Just
to get
said that twice.
You need to get involved in this. Imagine how, I'm putting myself in that scenario where I win that prize and then I invite the fellas over to my house and to stand on or sit on my deck there and all the cool stuff I'd have, like my brassiere.
You want to go around to Jase's house? He'll have his brassiere and we'll sit on his deck?
Yeah, man.
That sounds great.
So good.
Tradetested.co.nz. Jump on there, chuck a list together, then head to hauraki.co.nz. Get yourself in the draw. It's all thanks to Trade Tested. Make your deck great with Trade Tested.
Old Pug-san could bring his marinated tofu sticks.
That sounds so good. Here's Metallica.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
The exponents there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday evening. God, I'm hungry.
Yeah, man.
You've done nothing but eat the whole time you've been in here.
Guys, do you mind, man? I'm trying to open up to you and you're just talking about inane rubbish.
Oh.
Inane. Yeah.
Hey,
sorry, Mogi.
That's all good, man. I woke up a couple of mornings ago. True story.
Wow.
And
thank God for that.
Yeah, cheers, man.
Sorry, Mogi.
Keyzie?
Yeah, thank God for that.
And it was about 3 o'clock in the morning, went to the bathroom, had a bit of a sore foot, left foot. I was like, oh, it's a bit sore there. That's what I said to myself, but I said it quiet because I don't want to wake up my missus there.
Smart, man.
And it's just a little bit sore. By the time I woke up properly the next morning, absolutely sore as, limping like a bastard I was.
Yeah.
Slowly it warms up across the course of the day and gets better and you think, oh, I'm all good here. And then the next night, same thing happens. So third day in a row I've woken up with this. It is absolutely killing me. Like I am limping. I need crutches in the morning. That's how bad the limp is.
Wow, okay.
It takes me that long to warm up. Now, I've done nothing to it. Nothing.
You're not like training.
I haven't been
heaps
going to the gym. I haven't been to the gym for 6 weeks.
Right.
I haven't run. I've done nothing. Is this just this must be what happens?
Yeah, right.
It's just all of a sudden a thing that's been perfectly fine. It's just had enough miles on it and it just buggers out like something on a car, Keyzie.
Yeah. So
it's just had enough Ks. It's done.
It's done.
That hurts now. From now on, that just hurts.
So do you think you have now got like a dicky foot?
I do have a dicky foot. But I don't know how long the dickiness is going to be there. And then the missus last night, she goes, oh, I have some arnica cream.
Yeah, right.
And a couple of arnica pills, which I did.
Because she's a bit of a hippie, your missus?
Well, she likes medicine. She likes giving you medicine. She likes looking after me. I know your missus isn't different, Keyzie, but my wife and yours, Jase, they like looking after us.
Mind you, I've got to be honest. My wife does that too. She offers me all sorts of homeopathic balms,
remedies
and stuff. It's just all bullshit.
Well, you take it. You don't take it to make yourself feel better, Jase. You take it to
make them feel better.
Thank
your
you,
missus
Keyzie.
always needs to feel better, eh?
Well, she feels feels better when she's making other people feel better, Keyzie.
Yeah.
That's right. She's not as selfish as your missus. But, like Jase's wife, who's a carer as well. She's they've just got that mothering instinct. Whereas your wife, more of a lone dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, just does her own thing.
A lone dog?
I meant wolf.
Oh, yeah, cool.
And my wife, I feel terrible because I give a jip about all the balms and stuff. But she rubs them in me.
Yeah.
And that's, I don't care what the balm is. It's the rubbing I like.
How much? You must have like
The rubbing.
Yeah, I know. If you let me finish, I was going to say she must have a massive 5-litre tub of nose balm. That's what I was going to say. But you wouldn't let me. Anyway, yeah, Mogie's wife is really weird.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Well, there you go, you mad bastards. That's a Big Show done and dusted for your Thursday evening. I'm going home to ramen and noodles, fellas. Oh, well, ramen is noodles, isn't it? With a poached chicken breast in a sort of gingery chicken broth.
Nice.
You excited for me?
I wouldn't go that far.
Okay.
But I hope you enjoy it. I look forward to hearing about it tomorrow.
Also has a hard-boiled egg in it, which I always enjoy.
Best in the world?
Yeah, best in the world. I'm not making it. It's my wife, and it is the best in the world. Hey, now listen to the podcast outro today. We were talking about the weather.
That doesn't really, no one's going to listen to that. If
Why
we
not?
say
That's
we were
great
talking,
stuff.
We're talking about the weather. No one cares. It says here we were talking about catchphrases. Here's a clip of it. Comes out today at 7:30. If you like the Big Show, give it a search. Listen to more.
I was telling Keyzie on the way to the car after commenting on how busy the bar was on the corner there, and he said, do you realise how often you've mentioned that?
That bar must do well.
Yeah.
Once a week.
But that's what we all do that. We've all got our standard shit that we say.
Do I have one? I need to think, what would mine be?
Jase, you need to sort your shit out.
What are you doing? This is how you do it. I don't know, man.
It's just a fascinating chat that Keyzie and I have on the way to the car, Keyzie?
Yeah, man.
It is like a relationship because you have those things that you constantly repeat to your wife, which she doesn't want to hear.
Yes, I do, actually.
Yeah.
I comfort myself that we all have those.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mogie's one.
I definitely do.
Yes. Do
Yours
you,
is
Keyzie?
Here He Is.
Here He Is definitely one of them. Legends is another one. Dadoosh is another one.
What's that, Babes?
Backbone, Babes is another.
Yeah.
I've got plenty, but then there's other observations that I'll make like that, like Jase has got there, that I'll make with my wife, which I've got no doubt she hates my guts for saying.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yes,
I do know.
They don't need to hear it again. They've heard it a million times. Get some new lines. You bore me.
Yes. Because she's quite hateful,
And all
your wife.
Oh, look. I don't know, Keyzie. The more you talk about this, you think I should break up with her, right?
Oh, I don't know.
Jeez.
I don't know about
That's
that.
the thing, because it feels to me like your wife's been getting your ear because she's got a real problem with other people being happy, eh?
Yeah. I tell you
Don't get me
what.
started on your wife, Jase.
When I do that, you know what my wife says?
What, man?
And that's when I know. She
Yeah.
goes, so you've said.
Yeah,
And I
that's
go,
good.
oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine, forget it. I'll go
Yeah,
out for a walk.
I'll be in the spare room tonight.
Oh,
Thanks
good.
very much.
Hey, listen to the Big Show. 4 till 7 every weekday, of course. And if you've enjoyed it, you can get a full highlights package plus bonus content every night at 7:30 when the podcast comes out.
That's the one.
Have a good staggy there, Keyzie.
Okay.
I don't want massive hooded eyes, nasally Keyzie on the Monday.
So you've said.
Yay!
See you tomorrow.